Welcome to the newest cast here on my channel. And this is again a Broodwar cast. In the top left we do have Shine, and in the bottom left we do have our Terran player. I'm not sure on who this exactly is, but it's an S-rank Terran. We should get a good game out of this one. Love it. Control used. Total control. So this is called control actually. If you click on a supply depot, I wonder if it actually says supply. Under construction. So he's gluing this one together now. Little hands. But yeah, we're gonna go for a low ground wall here, so a very fast expansion. I'm assuming double depot, of course, barracks, second depot, and then the command center, and with that, second barracks into an academy. Or some stim and range upgrades there to combat those pesky mutas. Been very popular recently again. Opening, because it gives you a lot of flexibility in the early game. You are rather safe against most things. You can put on pressure yourself. It's not the most economic opening, not the most tech heavy opening, but you can basically kind of do everything with it. On the other side, it's going to be hatched before the pool this time. So Shine mixing it up. And yeah, well, this is a little bit of a nice find from our Terran player. So now what he can do is he can basically rally Marines across the map if he wants to. And he can try to pick off an Overlord, he can try to pick off drones. And we're going to see if he's going to wait for two, or is he just going to go with one? And yeah, well, Shine is going to see this. Of course, with the Overlord hanging around here. He's actually gonna grab some SCVs. So this is gonna be a bunker rush. Bunker's already started here, finally getting scouted here by Shine, and this is a little bit late. We do have some Zerglings being morphed here, but Lair is coming in, and I'm curious, is there gonna be a creep colony? Actually, indeed it is, and a bunker just next to this one. They can start putting on damage onto this creep colony. It's gonna be a bunker rush. Yeah, cool stuff here. Just because you scouted him first. Gonna sit safe in the bunker there. First SCV is not gonna fall. And reinforcements coming in here now. Oh, the SCV on top of the bunker, but this is not gonna finish. It's out of range and already abandoned the idea here. So, not gonna finish this one. Sunken Colony did finish up. We did force tons of links. And of course you lose the mining time from 5 SCVs. But he didn't lose any SCVs, or 6 SCVs even. He didn't lose any SCVs. He didn't get any drones though. It's like a little bit of a weird situation, and he has these vacant structures now, which are gonna get taken out. One was cancelled, one got killed. It's like 125 minerals down the drain. I think this was good for Shine, to be honest. I mean, he had to build the creep colony, which is like 50 from the drone, and the, what is it, 75, then the 50 again, like whatever, 175 minerals or something, plus the drone not mining. And he made what? How many links? We do have 8 links or some. So it's not too much. That could have been 4 drones. I guess it kind of evens out a little bit. I still kind of like this for Shine though, because there were no drones killed. I think this is very good for Shine. I love this. This skeleton is kind of blocking down here. Part of the wall. And yeah, Academy actually before the second barracks. Spire about to be done. The drone, okay, there we go. And yeah, the Terran is gonna have some potential push out now. With 2 medics here. About to get done. First firebed is gonna be produced here, and then this first group of Marines is gonna push out across the map here again. And see if we can find anything, do something, force another sunken colony maybe. Force the mutants to stay back a little bit. Oh, those turrets, they seem a little bit early, so he's not sure on the timings himself. It's like, oh, maybe it's just perfect. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, firebed here, even a bunker being set up here defensively. This is interesting. One turret a little bit out there. I guess he wants to bring his barracks like in a quad formation here, so gonna cover the barracks eventually. But not yet. Those barracks, they are way lower positioned. There's only 2 meters. I guess he's gonna place a barracks here or somewhere. What are you doing, SCV? What are you doing? We do have turrets now set up everywhere here. So our Terran place sounded safe. We don't have anything. Oh, excuse me, there's actually a Marine and a bunker, but yeah, you can hit those depots here. You don't want to lose this. This is an expensive wall. That's 300 minerals down there. And Shine, meanwhile, expanding happily to a 3rd base here. Does not have the Hydralisk den yet. I'm pretty sure we're going for +1. Indeed. And let's check +1 damage as well for our Terran player. There's bio units, 2 Marines and 1 firebed. Would be okay to keep away like 5 meters, but 8 might be a tough order. This is actually 10. Now we're at 11. We are at a full group of Mutalisks here with the Overlord, of course, to keep them clumped. And it's gonna commit onto a turret here. Only getting 1 hit in though, so this is gonna stay alive. Oh, I love it, even repairing this one. It's cheaper than building a new one. Getting a medic is very nice here. Forces you to reproduce extra medics here. This is a big queue behind it. That barracks almost about to be done here. Factory is floating out, so we should see our starports coming up here. Double starport, actually, I love this one. And then into the science facility when the first one's done, into a very quick SK Terran here. Pushing out this Overlord is kind of nice. With a factory, they're giving some vision, so those turrets could hit this one actually. And as we can see, the Hydralisk and Lurker transition is already on the way, and the Queen's Nest also already finished. So going very light on the defenses here. Just having some links outside. He does have those Mutalisks, which I think he lost like 1 now, just with this small skirmish here. Only here. Oh, actually killing so many of those Marines. Wow, that's such a nice position, yeah. Now turn quick to remake here. He needs to bring back his factory so these turrets can start shooting before the Mutalisks are just popping out here. So he has a vision over here and start shooting them. Maybe even block those turrets from getting picked off because you can float it over so you can't click it. You know, there's a lot of tricks like this. And on the other side, well, Terran +1 armor's coming in. First science vessel is on the way. Irradiate is on the way. Could then end the Mutalisk harassment. Now it's a full group actually of Mutalisks. Oh, he leaves like the 2 low ones there. Okay. And the first lurkers are coming to shove here. Already Scourge are waiting. The Filer Mount is on the way. And this is looking very good for Shine, I have to say. Terran is still pinned back here against those Mutalisks. Now finally, when the first vessel is gonna arrive here with a radiate, this should get pushed back. We are on 5 barracks though, so it's kind of fine. But yeah, as I said, that this wall is very exposed. But like this against lurkers especially, you don't have any tanks. And yeah, he's just gonna GG. Very well played by Shine, completely controlling the game from A to B. Wow. That was a little bit anticlimactic there in the end.